13 important idioms for today are considered as number one, hot off the press. Number two, drop someone a line. Number three, come out of your shell. In black and white. In the loop. Keep me posted. Let the cat out of the bag. Spill the beans. To touch base. Book your trial English lesson. Give someone the lowdown on something or someone, heard from the grapevine, spread like wildfire. The first one is hot off the press. This means when someone receives information or news that is very recent, that we refer to it as breaking news or hot off the press. For example, did you hear about the company? It is going into liquidation. It's literally hot off the press. My friend in the newspaper rang me. Drop someone a line when you want someone to contact you or someone else or stay in touch. You use this expression. For example, John's friend called him to see if he wanted to go to the big game at the weekend. John was busy and had no time to go to the match. So his friend told him, why not dropping him a line? Come out of your shell, meaning let's not to be shy and try to communicate more. For example, after a few days in the camp, Michael came out of his shell and began to play with the other boys. In black and white, when something is very clear and easy to understand, you use this expression. For example, the letter from my bank manager was very clear. I had no money. It was there in black and white. In the loop, meaning to keep someone informed or up to date. My manager did not want to go to the meeting, but told me to keep him informed. He told me to keep him in the loop. Keep me posted, to keep someone updated on events. My mother rang me to ask me when the baby was due. I told her it was likely to be a few more weeks, but promised to keep her posted. Let the cat out of the bag, to tell someone a secret or to disclose someone information, some kind of information that perhaps you should not have. For example, my brother told me by text that he was coming home for Christmas to surprise my parents. I let the cat out of the bag. Spill the beans, it has almost the same thing, like to finally tell someone what happened. For example, the school windows were broken at the weekend. I saw what happened. When I was out walking, I finally spilled the beans and told the school director. Touch base, to get in contact with someone. Why don't we touch base next week to pick a time to get together? Give someone the lowdown on something or someone. We usually use this idiomatic expression, when we want to get all the facts and information about something or someone. For example, Micah called his girlfriend or his friend in the news company and asked if he could meet him for dinner. He wanted to get the lowdown on the new mayor. Heard from the grapevine, not all the information comes from reliable sources, or not all of it comes from TV or newspaper. You heard it from somewhere or someone. A lot of information comes from one person to another. This is the expression usage. For example, David called his boss and wanted to know if it was true that the company was moving to another city. Someone heard it on the grapevine. Spread like wildfire. When some people gossip, usually the information, facts, or fiction, it goes from one person to another quickly. For example, David's boss told him it was not true and that someone must have misunderstood something. He asked David to stop the rumor, as these things can spread like wildfire. Make sure you make sentences with all these idioms that I posted today in the comment box below. Thanks for watching.